This is a joint of Regan riser with type FC connectors. The box end of the riser is equipped with 2 lip seals and a series of locking dogs, which when actuated, lock into a groove on the pin of another riser joint. The locking dog is actuated by turning this locking bolt. This pulls 2 actuating dogs toward each other, squeezing the locking dog into the groove on the pin. There are 4 locking dog assemblies spaced around each box. The riser is also outfitted with choke and kill lines, which must be connected and sealed at every joint. The choke and kill line connectors on the box end of the riser have lip seals to ensure a good seal. The choke and kill lines connect when you stab 2 riser joints together. Watch this crew make up 2 riser joints using Regan's type FC connector. Remove the pin protectors. Make the stab. It's important here that you make sure the pin is fully engaged in the box. If you can fit a 3/8" feeler gauge between the flange on the pin and the top of the dog pocket, the joints aren't properly engaged. This joint's okay, so actuate the locking dogs by torquing the locking bolts to 7 or 800 foot-pounds. The groove in each locking bolt should be even with the top of the flange on the pin. Okay, now put the safety latches over the bolt heads and the joint is made up. To break out riser joints, just swing the safety latches off and back off the locking bolts. Let's look at routine maintenance required on the FC riser connector. The dog assemblies in the box require occasional cleaning and lubrication. Do this twice a year or every couple of wells. Put a backup wrench on the retaining bolt behind the flange and unscrew the locking bolt.
We'll come back here with our wrench. And you just...
Okay.
Alright. And you unscrew this the rest of the way.
You'll be able to pull the bolt and upper actuating dog from the pocket.
This comes from the inside.
Now pull the locking dog and the lower actuating dog from the pocket.
That sucker's stuck in there.
Grease inside the pocket. Clean, inspect, and grease all the dog assembly. Install the lower dog with the bevel facing out the pocket. Install the locking dog so this retaining pin faces out,
The shear pin has to face to the front.
Okay.
so it'll fit into its slot.
This is the hard part.
Now the upper dog and locking bolt. Screw the locking bolt into the actuating dog. Install the retaining bolt and torque it to 100 foot-pounds. Then turn the locking bolt to the left to retract the locking dog. The lip seals in the box will sometimes need replacement. Put a light coat of grease or oil on the box and rings. The lips of the 2 rings should face each other. Now check the seals on the choke and kill line connectors. Replace damaged seals. Make absolutely sure the lips face down or into the box. Now the pin. On FC5 riser connectors, you should routinely inspect the load ring. Occasionally, you should disassemble the latch plate assembly. There's the latch plate, a shoulder screw, sleeve, spring, washer and nut. Clean and inspect the parts. Apply some anti-seize compound. Reinstall the parts. Grease the riser pin and choke and kill pins lightly. Be sure to put pin protectors on them. That's it. There's not much to remember. Just be sure the pin is fully engaged in the box when making up a joint. You shouldn't be able to fit a 3/8" feeler gauge between the pin flange and the dog pocket. Torque the locking bolts to 700 or 800 foot-pounds. The grooves in the locking bolts should be even with the top of the pin flange. Be sure to use the safety latches. About twice a year, disassemble the dog assembly. Clean, inspect, grease, and reassemble the parts. Do the same for the safety latch assembly. Replace damaged seals in the box and the choke and kill line connectors. Keep pin protectors on the riser when not in use. Follow these simple guidelines for dependable, lasting riser connections.